Tom and Tom, Ron and Eric.
Morning, gang. Welcome.
Ron brought his boat. Sam couldn't make it.
Okay.
He's never been on the lake before.
Yeah, I've never been here before.
So give him all the scoop, Tommy.
Follow him.
He's gonna quit around 1 because he's got golf league tonight. So he'll just text us the results or whatever, or, you know, so I can add stuff to the video if I make one.
Yeah.
If I make one. There were no bugs here.
Oh man. Flies or what? No. Skeet.
They must spray or something. We're all gonna start right here, Tom.
Huh?
We're all starting right here.
That's fine. We're all casting in the same spot.
Yeah.
That's how you really battle it out. I don't know. I don't feel very confident right now at all. I've heard so many different things, like other guys saying that this time of year, getting on this lake is like super hard.
He's got inside information though.
But then my son, his buddy just came out here a few days ago and just crushed it.
There's a big smallie right there. So it's back out of the water. Got something, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, he's not big, but he'll measure. He's about a quarter of the size of that good one that I saw. Not a quarter. He's about... He's like the small one that I saw. The other one was about half again as big. Well, it's a measurer. Good. He ain't big, but he measures. Almost threw him overboard. There we go. That's fish number 1. He's a 2.16. 2.16 fish number 1. Cruising this shallow flat here. Caught 2 shorts. Saw 3 or 4 or 5 other fish. One of them was a giant. Cruising the shallows here, chasing crayfish, I think. Can see him scooting on the bottom. We're so shallow. So that's number 1. We just need 4 more good ones. Come on. Fish, little guy. Is it a bass? It's not a little guy. Came off. Oh.
I got cut off.
Huh?
I either got cut off or my knot broke. I have to see
And
when
now this camera's off again. I just checked that one and it was on. And this one's off too.
Man, those cameras.
I've never had this much trouble in one day.
Yeah. Snake cut me off. There's another
Jungle
jig down the drain.
Having all kind of camera issues today with my cameras. Both of them are stopping non-stop. 1.34, that's fish number 2. Just lost a real nice one, like a 3-pounder. Stopped fishing smallmouth, went for largemouth. Had 2 in the first 15 minutes, so hopefully we can fill our limit at least. He didn't know he was hooked. It's heavy, or probably a northern, huh? There we go, fish number 3, 2.22, 2.22. Spent all day, probably the first 3/4 of the day fishing smallmouth. We could see them up on the rocks, cruising the shallow, and we just could not get the suckers to bite. So we left, came over here, and we basically made a 1/4 of a pass on this little sunken hump here and caught 2 largemouth, lost a really nice one. Hopefully we can get 2 more to fill our limit. He's a keeper, but he ain't. But he ain't much. But like I said, I'm just looking for 5. Scrapping out the limit, 1.12, 1.12, another jigworm fish. Or I'm actually throwing a Ned rig, but I'm fishing it like basically like a jigworm.
No, he's not that big. I think he'll keep. not that big.
No, but he jumped.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's a limit, which was looking like an impossibility. He's feeling like an impossibility. There we go. There's our limit fish. Rick caught him on a Nico rig. 1.58. 1.58. Hey, filled our limit here with 4 keepers in just about an hour. We got a little under an hour left. 8.44. 8.44. We got 3 fish under 2 pounds. One of them is just barely over a pound. We'd really like to hit double digits, but hell, we're just happy to get a limit right now. Well, I think that's going to do it for the day. We're going to quit a little bit early. Tom had a rough day. I don't know what his weight is. If he makes a video, I'll post it. But we ended up with the 8.53.
I don't know what you said, Mark. I wasn't paying attention as usual.
8.44. So we're quitting about 30 minutes early. So what the hell? Woman Lake kicks our ass. We saw so many fish cruising shallow, smallies. We spent about 3/4 of the day up shallow like that, trying to get them damn things to bite. We could only get 2 dinks and 1 2-pounder. Then we decided with the last hour and a half left, we decided let's go try and catch some largemouth, and luckily filled our limit out, but nothing to brag about. 8 pounds. That's pretty pathetic. But what the heck? It's a day on the water. It's fun. We had a good time. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we can get some fish caught later this week and do a little bit better. We'll see you on the water next time.